Alright, gamers, welcome back. Kingdom Hearts episode 34. It has been some time since we played Kingdom Hearts. I said I was going to take a little break and try and farm out a lot of the materials for the Ultima Keyblade, and we did just that. I also started a new job. I've had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, so it's taken me some time to get to a point where I'm happy and want to start another session of Kingdom Hearts, but we've got a couple other things to do in between getting the Ultima Keyblade and wrapping up the game. So we're going to start chipping away at some of that now. I'll show you guys what we've done since we last played. I got all the way up to level 73, 73 on Sora, 72 on Donald, and 74 on Goofy. I'll show you the stock. We've got I guess I could just go through I made a notepad checklist of everything we need for the Ultima Keyblade. We've got 4 bright crystals. I'm not going to be able to find them all. I'll just go through the list, but we've got 4 bright crystals. That's checked. 8 bright gems. We've got 14 Orichalcum. We need 19 total, so we're still working on that. We need 5 more of those. We got the 3 power crystals. We need 5 power stones. We got everything from Wonderland, 10 Frost Shards, 37 Lucid Shards, 12 Thunder Shards, 7 Spirit Gems, 5 Fury Stones. We've got 13 Bright Shards from Deep Jungle. We got 13 Power Shards, 5 Lightning Stones. We still need to get the Serenity Power from the pink Agaricus in Deep Jungle, but there's a few things that I need to do before we do that, which is mostly upgrade our magic, which is what we're going to try and get done this session. We've got 10 Blaze Gems from Agrabah, 12 Mithril Shards. We're still working on the Mithril Stones from the Pot Scorpions in Agrabah. I got 3 of those and I kind of just got annoyed, so we need 5 more of those. I'll go back and get those at some point. We got 12 Blaze Shards from Monstro. We still need to get the 7 Frost Stones from the Grand Ghost. So there's a few things that we still need to get, obviously. I just finished up Atlantica right before starting this session. We got the 10 Frost Gems and the 15 Thunder Gems from Atlantica, so we're done there. I got the 13 Lucid Gems from Halloween Town, 7 Blazing Stones. Those are done. That's done. From Neverland, we got the 11 Power Gems. We got the 6 Dazzling Stones, but I still need 9 more Mystery Goo. We only have 1 of those. You get those from the Blue Truffles. You just have to do air combos. I haven't done that yet. I need 6 energy stones from Hollow Bastion. Still working on those. We got the 13 Spirit Shards. That's done. And then we need a few items from the End of the World. 8 Gale and 4 Stormy Stones. I don't have any of those because we haven't gotten to the End of the World yet. So we're close. We're close to the Ultima Keyblade, but we still have some things to do, like I said. So one of the main things that I want to do is go back to Christopher Robin's book and turn in these torn pages, and then I want to go take on the Hades Cup. Sorry, it's storming outside where I am right now. It's a little dark. How's this? That's not as good. Let's cut on the overhead light. I hate having the overhead light on, but it is storming. So, yeah, let's go turn in these pages. We've got 3 torn pages to turn in, and then I think we're going to go back to Olympus and see if we can do like the Hades Cup. I don't know if we've done that one, but we get some upgraded magic with that. Have we done that? Let's see. We have Fyra, Blizzara, and Thundara. I think you get the upgraded Fyra from the end of Hollow Bastion. I think these came from the Hades Cup. Let me double check. I feel like we defeated Hades. Blizzara, Kingdom Hearts 1. No, this is just... You get this from Jafar in the Castle of Wonders? Yeah, okay, so a lot of this, the final upgrades for like Blizzaga and Firaga, I believe, come from the Hades Cup. No, okay, so the Firaga comes from Hollow Bastion. You speak to the Princesses of Heart after sealing the keyhole in Hollow Bastion, which I believe we sealed the keyhole. And then Thundaga is also the Hades Cup, right? Defeating Cerberus in the Hades Cup. Okay, yep. So we have a few things to do. We also, I want to get Oathkeeper and Oblivion, as well as Diamond Dust. Do we have to... The Ice Titan is an optional boss in Olympus Coliseum that becomes available after winning Phil Cup, Pegasus Cup, Hercules Cup, and Hades Cup. So we need to defeat the Hades Cup, and then we'll take on the Ice Titan so we can get Diamond Dust. I'm trying to get all of Sora's Keyblades, and I think we have most of them. I'll go through the list real quick and see what we have. And let's start from the top. Obviously, we have the Kingdom Key. We have Jungle King. We have 3 Wishes. We have Crab Claw. Sorry, I have to keep tabbing out. Wow, that was crazy. I saw some thunder out of the corner of my eye. That was insane. We have Pumpkinhead. We have Fairy Harp. We have Wishing Star. We have Spellbinder. We have Metal Chocobo. We have Olympia. And then we start approaching areas that we don't have. We don't have Lionheart, which you get from defeating Leon and Cloud in the Hades Cup. We have Lady Luck. We don't have Divine Rose. You speak to Belle in the library of the Hollow Bastion's second visit. And then we don't have Oathkeeper. We don't have Oblivion. We don't have Diamond Dust. We don't have One Winged Angel. And then, of course, we don't have the Ultima weapon. So I'd like to get all the other Keyblades first before we craft our Ultima weapon. Just thematically, I feel like that would make the most sense, right? Like, you would get the Ultima Keyblade at the very end after, in my mind, the way I'm like kind of like role-playing it, I guess, is, you know, we'll get all the other Keyblades and then we'll craft the Ultima Keyblade. It would be kind of funky to get the Ultima weapon and then some other Keyblades after, right? So let's go ahead and head back to Merlin's room in the third district, excuse me. Ow, okay. That was a big hit. Wasn't there something we missed over here? Oh no, we already, okay, yeah, there was a Trinity out there, I think, that we had to like glide to. You can't get to it till you have glide, and we finally got glide. Merlin, my man, do you have anything to say? Nope. Okay, let's go to the book. I guess let's save here real quick. So we have 3 pages to turn in here. Should be some mini games we get to play. I can't remember which ones we've done, so a broad, expansive vegetable fields. Take a look. We'll just go to each and make sure everything's done. Okay, this was the Tigger mini game. Hey, you look like you're in a bouncing mood. Not now. So this should be done. What's that? There's a letter inside. Mind if I bounce around in Rabbit's garden again? Tigger. Go to Rabbit's house. Rabbit, my man. Thank you so much. Okay, so we've helped here. Of course, if we want to do the carrots, if we want to do the minigame for Tigger again, we can, but I kind of want to just make sure we get everything else done. Sorry, I think it's my battle net. An odd sign hangs above this house's door. Take a look. Pooh's house, ring also. Pooh Bear. Oh, perhaps I ate too much. I'll just stretch a bit more to make more room. Ow. You've been such a great help, Sora. Hang on, let me text my boss back. Also, let me close out of my BattleNet. I don't want it chirping the entire time. Alright. What's this? No, that's the outside world. A tall, curious tree buzzing with bees. This is the bee one. We've done this one. But we'll go in just to make sure. Cutscene. Will you help me get some honey? Maybe later? We've already done this one too. A swing hangs from a stout tree. Take a look. Here we go. I think this is new. Pretty sure you have to do these like one at a time. Look, Pooh, something is floating this way. I don't know what kind of Piglet voice that is, but... I think you're right, Piglet. What could it be? Eeyore. Why, it looks like it's Eeyore. Hello, Eeyore, if it is you. Oh, bother. Hello, Pooh. Yes, it's me. Could you pull me out? That is, if it's not too much trouble. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. My man's drowning, and he's like, yo, could you get me out? If not, it's all good, I can die. I really hope I don't lose power. Holy. The rain just came in so hard out of nowhere. Oh, hello. Thanks again for your help with my carrots. Guys, what's going on here? Eeyore's drifting away. Sora, can you help? Can you swim? I wonder, what can we do? I got him. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, other you. You know, floating along out there, it seemed like something was missing. And something's still missing. Why, Eeyore, your tail's gone. Is that what's missing? Let's see. Yep, lost it again. Wonder where it went this time. It's not much of a tail, though I'm sort of attached to it. But I don't know why anybody'd look for it. Probably won't find it anyway. Sora, why don't we all look for Eeyore's tail? Lost something? I don't know whose voice that is, so I can't. Was it Al? Searching from a high place is the quickest way to find it. Al, can you fly up high and help us find Eeyore's tail? Sorry, but my eyes aren't what they used to be. Too much reading, you know. But I can offer good advice. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. See that swing up there? Take Pooh there. You're a bit too big for the swing, but Pooh should fit nicely. I'll tell you more when you get up there. Alright, come on, Pooh. Nope, okay. Maybe he'll just meet me up there. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to take him. Come on, big guy. How come I could talk to him one second and then... Alright, how do I get him up there? Do I need to like lure him over with honey or something? Oh dear, where could it be? Come on, Pooh. How do I get Pooh up there? Al, you got any advice? Pooh will follow you if you target him with R1. Okay. Come on, buddy. Just mog the camera real quick. No. Well. Let him eat his honey. Gotta slow walk this jackass up here. I'm just kidding. We like you, Pooh Bear. Come on. Here's what to do. First, get ready to push. How? Like this. Like this. Then press R1 to give Pooh a push. How's this? Not bad, not bad. Here's the next step. Press R1 before he swings back to the bottom. If you time it right, Pooh will swing higher and higher. Try it. I'll help you with the timing. Press R1 when I spread my wings. Push too soon, Pooh won't go any higher. Push too late, he'll go too high. Okay. Wow. That's a hell of a storm that came in. Alright, press R1 at the right time to send Pooh higher. I'm messing it up. His wings are messing me up, bro. Alright, just press it when he does his wings. Damn, I sent his ass flying. Oh, sh... That looks familiar. How's it looking? Why am I up in this thing's ass? There we go. It's not much of a tail, but it's mine. Thanks, everyone. I wish we could put the 100-acre woods back the way it was, too. Alright, well that was a simple one. The torn page turned into a new item. Attain the power of time. Stop has been upgraded to Stopra. That's nice. That was a big one that we needed. An empty meadow. Take a look? Sure. We still have 2 more torn pages. We'll just go ahead and try and get through all of those right now. We've been to this one. This is the one where Pooh was stuck, and we needed to get him out of the log. There should be a new... This is a new one, right? A cleared crowd with tree stumps. Take a look. Yeah. Man, that storm is crazy. Oh, it's Rue. This here's my bouncing spot. We can bounce around here all day. Nothing beats bouncing. You want to bounce too, Sora? It's lots of fun. Sure. To bounce with the finest, you'll need some pointers from the finest. My Tigger voice is not it, bro. But Al, you don't bounce around like we do. I'm afraid you're right. I can't master everything, I suppose. Insane thunder outside. Bounce this way, please. Tigger bounce. Watch Tigger's bouncing pattern, then follow his lead. Here's a little warm-up. Left, 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 and then across. I'm assuming we can't touch the ground, like the floor is lava kind of vibes. Nice, okay. What's next? Now it gets tricky. Left, right, back, left, left. Oh god. It's a memorization game. Okay. You're doing fantastical. This will be the last one. Oh, back over. And then up into the tree. And then down, left, 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 left. Oh god. Oh, I fell. Do I follow Ruru or do I follow Tigger? I guess I follow Tigger. He goes over, jumps once, up, and then left, left, left. Up, and then we have to... No! Oh! I can't skip the cutscenes. Damn. Alright, just be careful on the landing. That's the big part. Oh, okay. Alright, not bad. You've gotten mighty good at bouncing, Sora. Right, Roo? Alright, well, is this complete now? Guess we'll talk to Pooh. There's a chest up there I saw. This tree doesn't have any honey, I see. Pooh-Bah, what up, buddy? I wonder what this is. It's a piece of bark, buddy. Oh. Oh, come on. Sorry, you can grab that ledge. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Mithril shard. Do we still need those, right? No. We have all the mithril shards that we need. Okay. Well, this one's done, right? Should just be one more page. Let's talk to Al real quick, see what he has to say. Rare nuts grow on these trees. I'll trade you things for them. Like what? Like that fruit? What do I need to trade him? Time to do some research. I'll be right back. Alright, gamers. There is actually quite a few good items here, and I think we should try and get them. So let's do that. The first nut right here, you just step on this platform. That then pushes this platform up. Okay. Why can't I... Hello? There we go. We get a power up for that one. Now the next one, if I'm remembering from the video correctly, sorry, that's my Discord. Glide makes this so much easier. First try, by the way. We get a shield 2G. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to cast... I guess you just hit it. You get a mithril in there. Then we press this. Lift that up. Then we go up here. I think we come over here. That's the second. We get a defense up for that one. I don't think we finished this minigame. I think there's more to do. Hey Tigger, I think he's ready for the big one. Well, there's only one way to find out. What, like, pirate voice am I giving him? Tigger's giant pot. Whack the nut back at the pot to shatter it. That's embarrassing. Make sure I don't fall off here. Excuse me? Should be one or two more. Nice, okay. Then inside we get a AP up. Talk to Tigger. Let's go try the seesaw. And now I believe Tigger or Rue can launch me up. And we'll do Rue, who can launch us up here. Grab rare nut number 3, and there's also an item underneath me, right? Yes. dark matter. We need those, I believe. So we're at 5 at the moment. That makes it 6. Let me add it to my checklist. We need 13 total. So we need another 7 dark matter. You can find 10. You can craft 3. We get a mithril shard for that. We don't need them, but maybe, you know, I could sell them or something. But we'll have Rue launch us up one more time. That's number 4. We get an AP up, and then the 5th one, I believe, is... trying to remember. I just watched a guy's video on that. Damn, okay. No, oh. Trying to remember organically. Was it over this way? I don't think so. Oh, I see it. It's so simple, okay. Right there. Alright, all 5 nuts, crazy. And that's what we really wanted, the Orichalcum. So, that puts us at 15 Orichalcum. We need 19 total. Look at all these nuts. We could have done it without you. And that should be the end of this, like, mini quest world portion of the torn page turned into a new item. Another mithril. We don't need mithril, right? We're good on mithril? Yeah, we really just need dark matter and Orichalcum. And then this looks like a new one. This should be the final page, a winding muddy path. Okay. What do we have going on here? What are you doing, Pooh? Oh, shh, quiet, or they'll get away. Who? The people who took everyone away. See their footprints? We were all sticking together to make sure no one got lost again. But then I saw some footprints that needed following. So I did. Suddenly, everyone was gone. Bad people must have taken them away. Actually, Pooh, I think those footprints are, Anyway, I'll help you look for your friends. Slipstream. Well, here's a rabbit. What pretty flowers. Pooh's got to see this. Will he follow me if I make him? He will. There's Eeyore in there. I'm assuming I'm going to have to like cast some magic or something. Stop targeting Tigger and target Pooh. Bro. No, I don't want to target Tigger, bro. That's actually so annoying. I don't remember how to like... I thought it was just the analog stick. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to have to watch a guide on this. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, gamers. It's actually not that bad. I think we just need to trigger this first before I can move Pooh anymore. Eeyore? Hello. What are you doing? Looking for sticks to build my house. Again. Sticks for your house? This place already feels like a house. Seems like a great spot to gather everyone once we find them. Pooh's Muddy Path. Help Pooh find his lost friends. Target him with R1 to guide him. It's also R2 and L2 on PlayStation to switch your targets to, like, when you're toggled on to someone, you want to switch targets. Alright, so we get Pooh up there. I think we have to complete this in 5 minutes in order to get the, like, prize from the minigame. No. Talk to him. Al looked so intent on something. Well, I just had to follow him. But then Al flew off into the sky, and there I was, all by myself. Alright, well, we got Rabbit back. We know where Eeyore is. Trying to be able to read all of their dialogue and move quickly. Next up will be Tigger, and you threw me off. Okay. I saw Pooh walking away, so I bounced after him. Then I bounced a bit too high, and I lost sight of old Pooh Bear. Alright, Tigger's back. That's 3. Attaboy, Pooh. You just hang out over there. I think there's one... Oh, shit. There's Ruba. I tried bouncing as high as Tigger. I was so busy trying to bounce, I forgot to watch where I was bouncing. There's Roo back. Doing good on time. I mean, they give you plenty of time. Now we need to have Pooh follow us over to these flowers. He'll go up, then we talk to Al, and then we talk to Piglet. Let's wait for Al to come back first. I thought I'd better have a word with Roo about this bouncing. Next thing I knew, quite to my surprise, I was lost too. Alright, Al's back. Then we just have Pooh follow us over here to Piglet. That'll help guide him down. Hello, Piglet. Pooh, where are we? I don't know where we are either, Piglet. But if we go back the way we came, we should find home. I got scared when everyone disappeared, so I hid. And Piglet's back. All 6 friends. 313. Everyone's here. The torn page turned into a new item. Experience ring.
I'm so glad we're all together again. I didn't know what to do when I was all alone.
So quiet.
Oh, Piglet, you gotta be brave.
You gotta be brave.
You weren't lonely at all?
Lonely? Are you kidding? I'm a Tigger. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. But I do admit, friends are awfully fun too. Think, think, think.
Hey, Pooh. What are you thinking about now?
Oh, well, I'm just thinking about, what to think about.
Well, I'm off.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me.
Bounce on back again.
I hope you find your friends.
We made some new friends along the way.
Sora, don't forget, we shall always be here. If you'd like to visit again, that is.
It's part of the book now. Oh, Sora's on the cover. Sealed. Nice. Another world sealed. Seal the keyhole in 100-acre woods. Now we'll go back in real quick and just see if you beat all the minigames in a certain amount of time with a certain score, I think you get to go to, I believe it's Pooh's house. You talk to Owl. You've been a great help, Sora. Thank you. You helped Pooh get the honey from the bees, and you found all of us when we were lost. We can't thank you enough. You're always welcome here. Okay, so we didn't complete all the minigames with a certain score. Let me check the prerequisites and see what we need. I'll be right back. Okay, so we need Pooh's Honey Hunt, 100 licks, Block Tigger for 150 points, Pooh's Swing 40 yards, Tigger's Giant Pot under 30 seconds, and Pooh's Muddy Hut, or Pooh's Muddy Path under 5 minutes. That should be all the minigames. So, does it still save my score from last time? It should, right? I wonder how quickly we can find everyone. Just give it another try. Come on, buddy. We'll get you up. Yeah, my record is 313. We should be good here. Get the flowers. How come I can't? Okay, maybe this one's already counted. Rabbit's back. Let's get Pooh over to the flowers. We'll go up. Wait for Tigger. Tigger's back. We'll talk to Rue real quick. Then we just have to knock down the honeycomb. Pooh's going across. Get him to the flowers. Come on, Al. Come on. We're trying to beat our record here. Al's back. Now we just get Piglet back and we're good. Cut down on at least 30 seconds from just not having to, like, read the dialogue. That should be time. $2:35. Pretty good. That was fun. Let's do it again sometime. Alright. That minigame is done. Let's go... the carrots, which is block Tigger, right? We are in the mood for bouncing. We need to get 150 points here. Beat Tigger to the carrots before he bounces on them. Fuck. Okay, this is starting out bad. Alright, we're gonna have to redo this. How many blocks do I have to do on this? There's no way you gotta do 100. 150. Oh, that's right, you have the rush. Trying to see how rush works. Okay, if you just face the right direction, you just rush. Oh, honestly, we missed so many, and all you have to do is just get 150 points. Okay, we got it this time. Do we have to leave and come back? Okay, so each block doesn't count as a point. You get more points for one block, so... Alright, we got this. Ah, shit. I moved out of the rush. That giggle is crazy. No! You bastard. Give me one more. Maybe one? 14 might do it. 14 blocks, 15 carrots saved, 210. Okay, that one does it.
What's going on? Nobody keeps up with Tigger.
We beat him.
Maybe there's something wrong with my tail.
Alright, let's go to... I mean, we're just kind of going random, whichever ones that show up when I go to a certain part of the map. This is the honey one. Pooh's Honey Hunt, 100 licks, I believe. We just have to get him up the tree and keep the bees off him, if I remember correctly. Will you help me get some honey? Sure. Help Pooh get honey by keeping the bees away from his balloon. Lock onto the bees to swat them away more effectively. I just remember falling down the tree a bunch on this one. Oh, I fell down the tree. And my mouse is on the screen. Shit. Alright, we'll give it another go. Hang on. It's all about precision jumping on this one. Oh my god, come on then. So I don't want to hit him too early. I think we need 100 here. Kind of automatically puts you back on the tree too, which is nice. Big one here is just to not fall off the tree. You have tons of time. Oh no! Ah, he's gonna fall on that. Okay. Well, we fucked this one up. We still might be able to salvage it. We still have a good bit of time, but... Get all the honey you can, buddy. It'd be crazy if we get to salvage this. Still have a minute. I think we might be able to do it. Big thing too is you just can't swing too early. Alright, that's 100. I don't know if it's a... I think it's 100 is what I saw. We'll try and go for 150 just in case. That's 150, baby. Yep, we needed 100 licks. That should be good.
These were
All right, 100 licks. That's done. We need to get the poo swing to 40 meters. Was that? That's the giant pot. This is the swing. We'll do the swing, and then I think we already did the giant pot, but we'll do it again. You have to do it in under 30 seconds, I see. So I think we actually didn't complete the giant pot, because I think it took me like 32 seconds or 38 seconds or something like that. Alright, buddy, let's swing. This one, just press R2 at the right height to send poo, and it's whenever he flaps his wings. So just follow his wings. It's 25 meters. You gotta send him 40? I'd better build my house where poo won't land on it. Another little small detail I'd heard about is like you can do this again, poo will destroy his house, and then Eeyore will build his house in other areas. And you can just keep destroying them and he'll build them in other places. 40 meters seems crazy. Or 40 yards, I should say. Let me watch a guide online real quick to see if maybe there's an easier way or something that I'm missing, so I'll be right back. Okay, gamers, apparently you want to aim for right when Owl is about to close his wings, so let's try that this time. I know this one's a little bit of a longer one, but we're trying to finish all of the little bits for 100 Acre Woods, and it'll be done after this, and then we'll start working on some of the hidden bosses, the Hades Cup. Okay, get it started. Perfect. 45 meters. That's what we want. You send them all the way into the fucking woods. Big dumb idiot. Maybe later. Alright, that should be all we needed for this one. And then let's go do the pot. We just need to do it in under 30 seconds, I believe. I think I just talked to Tigger. Right, Roo? Maybe we talk to Roo? I think he's ready for the big one. That's the one I want. Yeah, we had a pretty horrible score. I fell off. Shit. Does that hurt me? Shit, it does. Okay. So don't fall off. Oh, you couldn't do it. Try again, okay? I don't know what determines the points. Oh, okay. Did that do it? Let's go see. Yeah, all right, buddy? I think I spent too much time on the swing. You've been a great help, Sora. Thank you. You helped Pooh get the honey from the bees. You helped protect Rabbit's carrots. You helped find Eeyore's lost tail. You bounced along with Tigger and Roo. And you found all of us when we were lost. We can't thank you enough. This is from all of us in the 100-Acre Wood. Cheer. Nice. Now what Cheer does is it increases your time with your summons, which could be pretty nice for some other things. But it also just, adds to the collection that we were working on, so... Alright, let's go ahead and say... Actually, let's jump out of the book. We're done with 100-Acre Woods. We're not coming back. It's sealed. We got the Cheer ability. We did all the we got all the items. We did all the mini games. Let's go ahead and save it here, and we will call this one here for now. We'll continue on in the next one where we're going to take on the Hades Cup. We're going to try and do some of the secret bosses, and then after that we'll start working towards... I think the end of the world, and then come back, get those last items that we need, craft, get the other Keyblades that we need, craft the Ultima Keyblade, and then take on Sephiroth, and then look to finish up the game. So, alright guys, we're going to call this one here for now. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.